Okay, folks, welcome to the Contrarian Trader. This is the best stock picks video for the coming week. And it's basically a preview for the stocks that I cover on the week ahead commentary. I send out a commentary every Sunday, 2 videos, the market pulse check, overview of the overall markets, what do I think is going to happen, the health of each subsector, as well as a second video, which is the focus stocks video. And this is just a preview. If you want to check out those videos, join the 14-day free trial offer. You get instant access to my members area, and let's go over those stocks we're looking to trade in the coming week. First stock long, Volcano Corporation, VOLC. This was added to our watch list roughly 2 weeks ago, and we showed discipline because the key to trading extreme overbought and extreme oversold stocks is to have discipline. Review the weekly charts, review the intraday charts, review the short interest to see what kind of a short squeeze is possible. Nowadays, dividend players are big. You want to see what is the catalyst for a long trade. Does the stock have a good dividend? That could be your catalyst. So we want to always go into in-depth detail of what's going to move a stock higher or lower. In this case, we're looking for a catalyst on VOLC, which you can see as an RSI of 16.33. Can it go lower? Yes. However, I'm liking the price action. You need to always use your indicators in conjunction with your price action. We were looking at it back here. Because it wasn't at our historical support levels, we held off, and sure enough, it broke down and went considerably lower. We like it a lot more now. We're probably going to be buyers of the stock in the coming week. I will be sending out alerts to members. Check out your Stoke RSI, putting in a higher low. And if you want the detailed review of VOLC, join the 14-day free trial offer. You get that focus stocks video, and I'll go into the weekly, intraday, and also the short squeeze potential on VOLC. Same thing here with D&B. However, what we're looking to do is we're looking to short Dun & Bradstreet. Now you can see RSI 90, very, very overbought. Lots of shorts still in the stock. However, you did have a topping tail on Friday, implies you have resistance here at 100. Good volume on Friday. ADX line well above 55. So it looks interesting from a indicator and price perspective. However, you need to respect the number of shorts in the stock. You need to take a look at the intraday chart as well as the number of shorts and the short squeeze potential, and then move forward with your decision to build a position. Never add all at once to your trades. Next stock, FXA. This is not a stock, actually, it's a trust. It's like the UUP for the dollar, but this is the Australian dollar FXA. Very, very oversold. RSI 18.97. We do have support down here, but we need to go to the weekly charts. Again, I touch upon that on the Focus Stocks video for members. Lots of volume to the downside, clear distribution, resistance at 97.50. I don't like this trust just yet. However, it is becoming interesting, and I will, as with all of these stocks, sending out alerts to members. Next stock, GameStop. I thought this was going to go earlier last week. However, I held off on the trade. Good thing I did because it broke out on Friday. I do think this is going to correct in the coming week, but I am proceeding with caution. 5% move higher, 4.5% move higher on Friday alone on good volume. ADX line well above 60, very, very overbought. Stochastics very mature, MACD very mature. You need to take a look at the historical resistance levels on this stock using the monthly charts. I go into that in the week ahead commentary. Also, the short squeeze potential is very, very critical. STMP daily chart, you could see RSI almost 90. Topping tail on Friday implies there could be a possibility of a pullback fairly soon. However, you really need to take a look at the 30-minute chart, which is what I go over with members in the week ahead commentary, because there's some interesting action there, and what appears to be a potential breakdown of the stock may not occur. So I'm going to hold off on trading this stock until at least probably late day on Monday, maybe even onto Tuesday or Wednesday, but I will be sending out alerts to members. You can see your stochastics were rolling over there. Next stock, SID, Companhia Siderúrgica. I'm horrible pronouncing these some of these names, but this is a South American mining company. We like it as a long, however, not here. You need to take a look at your weekly chart, and it'll provide you with where you should begin to accumulate this stock. However, this is not the time to do it because there's resistance here at $3.40. And I do believe that the stochastics are going to roll over. So I think there's further downside on SID. However, we're going to monitor it. It's added to our watch list, and we'll look forward to trading this in the coming days. Next stock, it's actually a fund, HTR. And you can see RSI is at almost 97, which is frankly unheard of. We will probably be getting short of this stock fairly soon, or this fund very, very soon. RSI above 70. I put a lot of emphasis on the ADX line, and especially when it gets above 60, 70. And I think that we will not be talking about this stock as a potential short by this time next week. So this is one that we're going to probably get active in fairly short order. AJG Gallagher and Arthur Company. This one here is one that we think is going to be in correction mode fairly soon. Good volume to the downside, rising volume on Thursday, then Friday. It did close off of the lows on Friday. That must be noted. However, we do have resistance at 45.87. RSI is at almost 89. ADX line above 60. And your Stokes, very, very mature here. I think that we're going to be in correction mode in fairly short order. We already do have a small position in AJG. We'll be looking to add to it. Alerts will be sent out to members. Skull Candy. Looking good. They try to take it down on Thursday to below the 50-day moving average. Next stop would have been $5 per share. However, on Friday, it rebounded to close above the 50-day moving average. I do believe that we have seen a lower high, which is very important in terms of price action. I do believe that your indicators are looking very good as well, especially on a weekly chart. I go over that with members in the week ahead commentary. Very, very important how the weekly setup is looking. I also like the Williams percentage R. I think that we may get a pullback, perhaps to 50 level here again, double bottom setup, and then a potential breakout. Good short interest in the stock, and I do go over that with members in the week ahead commentary. Green Mountain Coffee, GMCR. If you short this one on Monday, you're nuts. Stay away from it. I've warned my members about this. This one is probably going to head higher. Lots of shorts involved here. I go into great detail with the short interest on this stock. This stock is to be respected. If anything right now, it's a long. However, I do believe that we will be in correction mode in the next several days. However, the path of least resistance right now remains up. If you short into that resistance, you're taking your life in your hands. I strongly suggest you do not do it. I will be coaching my members on how we will be getting into the stock, and we will be using lots of discipline. And it takes discipline to short stocks like GMCR. I've done it in the past successfully, and it requires tremendous amounts of discipline. We wait for the other shorts to get squeezed out of the trade, and then we act. Last stock of the evening is New Skin Enterprises, symbol NUS. I do believe that there's further upside to the stock. We go over the weekly and the intraday charts on this one as well. Lots of shorts involved here, so we want to respect it. The intraday chart setup is very, very interesting. Even though we had topping action 62.60, the possibility of continued upside is probably going to be the path of least resistance. ADX line above 55. It can go a bit higher. We want to respect it. However, this is one that we'll probably be involved with to the short side in the next several days. Again, folks, we offer a 14-day free trial offer. Just go to the homepage, thecontrariantrader.com, click the Try Now button, and you get instant access to the Contrarian Trader, our watch list, our holdings, and my videos. If you have any questions, please click on the Contact Rob tab and send me an email, even if you're not a member. I don't want anybody getting hurt. That's why I started the Contrarian Trader, to help out the small investor. Don't go listening to CNBC on Monday morning trying to pump the market. They have a vested interest in getting you excited, the small investor excited, so that the large players can sell into you. And while they're moving to cash, you're buying stocks that they don't want to hold anymore. The CNBC relies upon a bull market for viewership, and their viewership is eroding even in this bull market. I have a post on StockTwits about it, so please be very, very cautious out there. This is not a market for the faint of heart. Talk to you soon. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.